is basically called a slide out flex guard, and it's designed to carry, you know, all the electrical lines, propane lines, anything that's in there. And so as you can see, this one is broke loose from the mount over here. Somebody's gone in as time has gone by and used a bunch of tie straps to kind of help re-secure it back. This band is actually supposed to be mounted here and expands in and out when the room is going in and out. So typically there's only a few screws that holds that T-bracket up right there. And then each one of these clips is like clamshelled on to that strap. And then as you can see, they make them in a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4, where they have holes in them to where the, you know, whatever you want to put in here can glide back and forth. So when these go bad, now this is causing extra force and weight, and you can see where it's starting to push and crimp, and also to disturb any of the wiring in the loom up here in the top. So I'm going to recommend to this customer that they get this corrected. Another thing I see is it looks like that bracket on that ram is bending as well. And then of course all the wiper seal that's kicked up should be kicked down to help deflect the water on it. So I'm going to get with them about doing a service. You can see here that there's damage to the floors. Now this is an older unit. This is a 2016, but you know, we're going to start doing some more videos and get into more details on like things to look at. You know, so when we're underneath here, we're looking at the gussets, we're looking at the lag bolts that are holding it in place. You know, we're looking at all the rails, the seals, the bottom underneath, moldings and whatnot. So I'll go into more detail on some other videos, but something to think about if you have slide outs, and these are undercarriage slide outs through the frame. Get underneath here, check these out, make sure that these aren't broken, make sure that all the wiring is secure and tie strapped up good. Imagine if that tie strap back there fails, all this wiring is going to just drop. So okay, hopefully these videos help. Stay tuned for more. I'll try to link to see if there's a, you know, linkable products for these online to add to the video if there is. If not, I can try to put some Amazon links or something like that in them. But you can get those from Lippert or any of the other companies that are out there, your local RV repair shops or dealerships. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.